watching KWQC TV, making a difference in the Quad Cities.
Now on TV6 News.
My house is gone. It's gone.
Emotions running high as cleanup begins after another round of tornadoes and other severe weather that hit the Midwest and South. A look at the damage coming up. And it's time for the Parade of Homes in the Quad Cities, how you can take part and see some of the latest developments this weekend, plus an update on the current housing market in the QC.
And we've cleared things out for the time being, but more rain is expected as we head into the afternoon hours. Clouds will eventually turn into some rain, but we do have a nice weekend ahead. We're going to detail that and talk about a return to more active weather in your first alert forecast. Quad Cities Today at 11 starts right now.
You're watching KWQC TV6 Davenport, the station that cares for you. Live from the Quad Cities' #1 station for news. This is KWQC TV6 Quad Cities Today at 11.
Cleanup is underway today after another round of powerful severe thunderstorms and tornadoes walloped parts of the Midwest and South yesterday, with another potential outbreak in the South a little bit later today. Thanks for joining us for Quad Cities Today at 11. I'm Kyle Keel. Tennessee was one of the hardest hit areas Wednesday, as at least 2 destructive tornadoes have been confirmed, killing at least 1 person. NBC's Priya Sridhar has a look at some of the damage from hard-hit Columbia, Tennessee.
Overnight in the Midwest and South, another round of destructive weather. In Columbia, Tennessee, tornadoes reducing homes to rubble.
This is a catastrophic tornado. It is one of the more severe storms we've probably seen in the last 5 to 10 years.
A huge swath of forest leveled, with trees snapped like matchsticks. Lives uprooted in Maury County, Tennessee.
I started seeing the clouds, and that's when I heard the roar, and that's when I hollered at everybody to get in the closet, and then the next thing we knew, we heard just seen sky. My house is gone. It's just gone. I lost 2 dogs, and we're still looking for my mom and my aunt.
More than 80 twisters across 17 states over the last 3 days. The storms bringing chaos across the South, intense rain and flooding. Entire cities without power, cars crushed by reported tornadoes. Large hail, heavy rains, and high winds turning deadly in Lone Mountain, Tennessee, where a tree fell on a car, killing a 22-year-old man. In Portage, Michigan, a massive cleanup effort now underway in neighborhoods shredded by a massive tornado. This house flipped completely upside down with a couple in their 60s inside. The state's governor declaring a state of emergency in 4 counties.
The devastation's real. There are a lot of displaced families.
That was NBC's Priya Sridhar reporting. The National Weather Service will have survey crews on the ground looking at damage to determine just how strong the tornadoes were. Closer to home, the southern part of Illinois was also hit hard by severe weather yesterday. There were several reports of large hail and damaging wind and at least 3 reports of tornadoes. This is video of the damage left behind at a coal mine just south of Harrisburg, Illinois. Reports say there were workers evacuated shortly before the storm. It was shortly after the evacuation that the coal mine building collapsed. There are also reports of damage in other parts of that county. Back here at home, we had some thunderstorms roll through our area earlier this morning, but fortunately no severe weather. But take a look at what happened before the rain in Geneseo, Illinois this morning. Thanks to TV6 viewer Cindy Jackson for sending in these photos of a roll cloud rolling into Geneseo. While they look ominous, they are harmless, and typically precede a round of showers or non-severe thunderstorms. And while some of us woke up to rain and storms this morning, sunshine quickly followed. But as you can see, those clouds are taking over once again from our Skyview camera. Meteorologist Kyle Dickens joins us now in the Weather Center. And Kyle, we're tracking another round of rain here as we head into the afternoon. Luckily, though, not looking at any severe weather.
That's the good thing, right? Yeah. Is the active weather continues, but not anything like what they saw down to the south. Yeah. We're going to be in kind of this weird, murky day, if you will. Clouds are going to be in place, and we got some rain that's moving in as well. And you kind of see that here, new wave moving in down up from Anamosa to Galena to Waterloo. That will be filtering through the area. You can see also some light shower activity moving through Savannah, Clinton, Maquoketa as well. We take a little bit wider view and can see how widespread this rain is. So we will see that it's not going to be a complete washout for everybody. There will be some dry hours, but it is going to be one of those days where clouds are going to be the mainstay and again off and on rain showers as well. Temperatures aren't going to move much. 63 degrees right now. Feels like 63 with that east-northeast wind across the region, cooler to the north where we have those clouds in place and have had them in place for a little bit longer. We've been able to warm up actually a little bit more, down to 68 in Macomb, where we've had a little bit more sunshine. So interesting there. But here's what we're tracking: off and on showers to continue through the evening hours. So if you got plans tonight, definitely bring an umbrella with you. Clearing out as we get into the day tomorrow, but we'll bring another shot of rain in as we head into the evening hours. And then weekend looking pretty clear for now. Here you can see a quick look at Exact Track does show that light shower activity moving through. We've got a nice weekend ahead for the most part, but we're tracking another round of active weather as we head into next week. Break it down for you and give you the details in your First Alert forecast coming up.